friend. To talk with you again. Hi, Zaga. That's a week here. How are you? Appraisals going? Why on you? I haven't been to the store. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Let me guess, you wanted to grab a drink. You've actually figured out that you forgot about something. Oh my. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Okay, folks. Oh wait, it's on Tuesday. Yeah, it's on Tuesday, innit? It's only a Tuesday. So we gonna draw. Hell yeah! Wait a minute. Oh yeah! Then you can go after stream. Game night is tomorrow. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, the music is here. And fellas, folks, what we are going to do? No idea. And no, I've got an idea. We're going to sketch. If I told what I just did, I would never hear the end of it. Now I'm interested. Now you've piqued my interest. Okay. Wait, Gucci? Okay. Yep. Let's say I go into my outside outfit 3 times in a row, realizing I haven't been to the store, then streaming starting, then store again, gaming like tomorrow, then realize I need to order food. Okay. Okay. So, actually, yeah, let's get right into that, shall we? That shouldn't be big of a deal. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. When you're drunk with your friends and you just realize you still have your car keys in the pocket. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Like, if this is the lesson that the drunk driving is less and less, I think, wrote into the stuff, like there's like less percentile of it. That's actually good because we are like going somewhere. We are genuinely going somewhere. Mostly to jail. I mean, like, you know, the thing is, like, you know, less and less people are starting to actually buy alcohol, which is good news because alcohol is very destructive for you, right? Like, I think that's obvious that alcohol is destructive for your body. So yeah, I'm happy that we are going on the recession of it. Is recession the word? No idea. Okay, I think I've got something. Hi Rylan! Good to have you here. How are you hoping it's going? Decline? Yes, a decline in that reduction. Yep, decline, reduction, those words. Yep. Soy cola, oh no. Who's eating pudding? Huh? What do you mean, pudding? Is it a mouth with a spoon? Yep. Oh, right. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Yeah, I'm today not good for it. I am not good for it today. She looks happy. Yeah. That's the idea, okay? There are a couple things that I also want to test out, so I'm going to do them. Are you sketching a girl eating a lollipop? A pudding? She reminds me of that Pokemon. Which one? Gardevoir? Or is it a cigarette? No, it's a spoon. With the green hat people make R34 stuff about. The one with long ass legs. I know which one you mean. I think there's only one with that. And she also has like similar eyelashes. And I mean she because I think it's only a girl that can evolve into this thing. Also, can you believe that you've had Pokemons that used to evolve only under certain things? Who's the daily Pokemon? It's Cloyster. Oh, that Pokemon! It's Pikachu! Of how adult content in Japan is censored. I mean, only things that are looking realistically. If you, so like, games with realistic models, etc. That's why anime has, you know, that one branch. Most of the time it's not really censored, if I recall properly. Or I might be wrong, that might be a different country. Like, I'm fully aware that there's actually a country that only restricts things that are not stuff like cartoons, or they censor anime too. Okay, so I might actually either I like literally hallucinated the information like a freaking AI, or you know, I've had the thing going on. $100. Siri. So what's on the spoon? Pudding. I will have a question after stream, but I forget. Okay. You can write me the question in Discord right now. How to formulate the question? How to formulate the question? I mean, you can try, you know, if I'll have difficulties, you know, understanding the question. I don't think I should, but if I have some, you can, you know, always. Yeah. So yeah, we are just chilling today and just sketching, just sketching, I'm just sketching. Blah, blah. I feel like I'm losing my mind, like I'm going crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They've caused me in a room, in a rubber room of rats. Rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They've caused me in a room, in a rubber room filled with rats. Rats made me crazy. I'm getting messages from work. I don't give a damn. I'm streaming. I literally don't give a damn after yesterday. I know that the situation shouldn't be happening, and unless someone is calling me, I'm not willing to read this shit. Not today. Alrighty, so, yeah. Gilded Shards, eh? I've actually took a moment at work and wrote some of the backstories of some more characters. We're down with up to Team Grey. I think there's like 2 more teams to be written nicely. Had to do some explanation, okay. Okay. I'm noticing that actually Reno Tuna has a very specific way of drawing hands. I kinda like it, but I think it could be like, I feel like we've already got like a bit different like way of drawing hands. Mine are very rounded while his are very angular. But I feel like my way of drawing hands is way more organic. His being very angular is It's definitely faster and more anime-like, but I don't really like it. It does they doesn't look soft. And I come from the believing that actually hands supposed to be softer, you know what I mean? Like they are they should be a bit more flexible. And though at parts rigid too, like in the end fingers are just, you know, a bunch of a couple bones put together. So. To be fair, I've always wanted to make my own font. And I'm sure that it's not really that difficult, but I've never really got into lettering as much. There are also like a lot of rules for it. Just the letters, you know? I've never really went into them because I don't think I'm a lettering guy. My writing is not really that good. I feel like I've got pretty messy writing style. Who knows, maybe one day, maybe one day. Daily bot, let's go. Bingo. Doo-doo-doo. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. This Pokemon to understand. Or just stylish. Stylish? Is she a bunny girl? Oh, or just stylish? She's just stylish, I think. I really wanted to give her a bow tie, but she's going to be in like a, I guess, bartending outfit. I don't know why I connect both Ion girls with bunny girls, because quite often in designs only bunny girls have it. It's like, you know, Wait, what kind of material the suits would be made out of? The shirt? Suits. Suits, like the coats from the suits and pants, you know, this kind of thing. Ocean waiter? Yeah, kinda like that, yeah. Like bartender waiter, something like that. She just on a break, for example. And I'm wondering if I can, if there's like a, you know, if there are like more textures I could take care of, you know, like bring in to my roster. You said bartender, I instantly thought about wearing button-up shirts with pants suspenders. Yeah, it's like, you know, the thing you get. Like clowns, but stylish. Are freaking clowns on here. Freaking clowns. It's a clown motel. Of course it's going to be full of clowns. Your dad is wrong on Twitch. Damn. God damn. Alright. G. Thank you. God damn. I hope you all are doing okay. I would love to listen to some of your stories or what you are working on right now. Why did it just send me a pic somebody wearing a full white crochet? Oof. Now you have to witness it too. Just slowly but surely we're going around it. About hands, yeah. It's like you started doing more smaller or slender hands. Yes, I've started working a little bit on like what character I'm doing and how big hands they supposed to have. So I'm trying to like actually start manipulating the hand sizes to accommodate, you know, gender or race or whatever. Like, you know, for example, elves would have feminine slender hands, long fingers, no matter of their gender, right? Don't go too small. Yeah, no. Some of the recent drawings are very slender hand-wise. Yeah, there's somewhere I'm just rushing things, you know. Did you get the contract? Not physically. He said that he sent for the contract to the lady who does it, but I didn't receive the contract physically. So I don't know. Until I am not going to have the contract, I'm not going to 100% of my responsibilities. Like, I refuse to do so. Like, I'm just going to the bare minimum, you know? Check out a very popular game. Yeah. It's a point-and-click adventure. To be fair, I've noticed that recently people started to use RPG Maker a little bit more again. But they're doing crazy stuff there. And can't believe they released the game in that state. Bruh. Of course, like, you want to show the progress as long as the game is sort of playable. You know, some people are going to go around the thing, right? Like, of course, it's going to be slowly progressing. I hope at least there was like a, you know, I hope there was at least some kind of content so people could play and with no issues. But yeah, I've actually started working on some stuff. Like, it's 2D. The resolution of stuff doesn't match. Some things are pixel, some are high-res, some things are animated with 4 frames, some have baby smooth spine animations. It's a released game. Oh gee. Actually, recently I finished, for my RPG Maker game, I finished the... I finished the character. It's a very simple character model for pixel art that you can animate pretty much in any kind of way. There's a lot of space for it. I'm thinking actually about making the character a bit smaller, sorta, so I could accommodate some like frames of animation, like jumping and stuff, you know? Because you can do that still in RPG Maker. Heck, at this point I think I could just go to any kind of AI and ask for a plugin, and it would most likely generate one that would do what you need to do. Hi Eugene, good to be here. How are you? Hoping it's going? How have you been? So, RPG Maker is in such state that you can actually make a lot of stuff simply by you know, you're just quickly slapping something all together. And surprisingly, despite like how many people are going mad about it, you can really get a lot of people if you to be interested in your game, even though it's RPG Maker, if you have your own graphics and stories written well. For example, I know it was made in Unity, but recently Quartet was made. It's a really nice RPG, JRPG, that was based on the idea of old JRPGs like freaking Final Fantasy and stuff, right? As a matter of fact, I think it was heavily referenced off of the Final Fantasy stuff, because I kinda have recollections of some stuff kinda looking and working similarly, but you know, it's like good to see that someone is refurbishing old stuff too. We're speaking about like Final Fantasy 1 and 2. RPG Maker games are relatively easy to make, and there's a fan base that is kind of like following most of the RPG Maker games. There are new... I'm on official RPG Maker forum, and there are like more and more people coming in. That means that kind RPG Maker is going back at it with the community. It's probably good to sit down and operate it. At least for starters. I believe that Quartet was tested out at first as an RPG Maker game. It kind of have a feel like this. The tile set kind of seems like it was made for RPG Maker, you know? I mean, the way how everything sets, right? Boobas. Yes, indeed. Mhm. I really like this song. To be fair, I really like the sketching. It's very therapeutic. It's like I'm sketching a little bit, you know, slower, so I'm paying more attention to details. I'm erasing what needs to be erased, trying to figure out stuff. I kind of feel like I'm rushing so many artworks recently. It's very bad for me. You can't rush. Even if it takes you like 2 weeks to finish, you know, 2 weeks of drawing the same thing over and over again, that's like, you know, a bit better idea. Tell me. Hi Karian, good to have you. How are you hoping it's going? It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Don't worry. How are you, Karian? Hmm. Shoot. I can't get this thing right. But yeah, it's like kind of she's on a side like this. I have a feeling like there's something seriously wrong, but I can't really figure out what. Like, I feel like I'm having a stroke. It's like as if it looks familiar, but I can't write, like, I know it's wrong, but I can't put a finger on it. Upper arm too short? Yeah, it kind of feels like it. Hi Uto, get over here, how are you? Hope Ryan is going. Hi, hi. How are you, sweetheart? Meow. I'm good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Mm-hmm. And this side, I feel like this side needs to be... What are you drawing today? Just sketching. There. That's much better. I see. Yeah, just sketching. So nothing in particular, just drawing a character I've made some time ago. Just eating a pudding. But you are in school on Tuesday. I see. Pudding. Yay. Pudding, pudding. Pudding, pudding, pudding. I finished class. The trial of the pudding is eating. I have the same. For example, turning on something for the first time to see if it works. I see. I can't believe. I mean, isn't it like something that guys usually do? Like, wait, you lied. Hmm? She is a bunny girl. No, those are horns. Oh. Do they have a small frame? The shoulders look a little pushed in. The clavicle should be a little longer, at least for the side holding the foot. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? Like, I was thinking about making this sign protruding a little bit to the side, you know, a little bit more like this, at least. But like she's like brought in her arms a little, but that's like, you know, yeah, I think this is like the perfect one, you know. It's because you don't do your construction. Yeah. Yeah. But to be fair, recently I was doing pretty good with them. Without the construction. The thing is that I don't know, I think today I'm just not paying much attention to it because I'm just sketching, and that's like my weakness, right? Like there are moments where I'm just not paying attention to it because like, oh, it's not that, you know, important. But it is important. You kind of need to do all that stuff. What is she? Goat girl? Nope. You'll know soon. So, you know, sometime before I went into Reno Tuna style, I've had my own art style. I mean my own, it's like an iteration of it. And yeah. She had boobas. Yeah. So I just thought that, hey, maybe actually, why not? Just to check, you know? Is she a tiefling? I'd say so, kinda. If I could skip construction, I would. I think I might have Aphantasia. Welcome to the club, my brother. Welcome to the club. Hey, look, I have Aphantasia and I'm capable to start drawing. You just need more time. Like, you need your muscle memory at that point to, like, hold in the things that you can't do with, you know, without your Aphantasia. I wonder if there are different kinds of it. Yeah, there are. You have aphantasia, hypophantasia, then you have like normal level, then you have like levels of hyperphantasia, and you can like be somewhere around, right? So like hyperphantasia, which is like cranked up to the max, is actually like as if you are actually dissociating from the world. That's like autistic level imagination, you know? Like if I say lemon, I know some people can't see it in the mind, but what about tasting, smelling, etc.? Yeah, there is also a thing, right? Like I can't have those. The most I could, I mean, I can read. I have like hints for the. I have hints of like smelling. Like I have a smell and like, you know, you don't have those either. I mean, it's like I can kind of, I can like have a hint that I've heard, that I've smelled it some time ago. But yeah, that's like, you know, you don't start drawing when you think of lemon. No. Could see is a small colored line as when I meditated daily, where it seems my dreams are insanely vivid. That is a thing. Like my dreams are also kind of vivid. That might be also some kind of a form of aphantasia. I think it might be a lack of imagination caused over time. So like the same I can imagine smells makes reading novels hard. Like, for example, it was always confusing for me, like when in books there was like sweet scent of rot, and like, what? The what now? I mean, later over time, I've learned that actually, I think for most of the people, it's depending on how tired they are or caffeine sugar levels. Yeah, I think it might be. But I also think that there might be a way to like unlock aphantasia if you, because like full aphantasia is that you don't even have dreams, and I have that things at a time, and very rarely I get a dream, but when I get it, it's like very vivid, you know, like wild level. Day after tomorrow, 2nd season of Wednesday. Adams is coming out. We'll see. Wondering what would you feel if you took some drugs that makes people imagine wild stuff? Bruh. That is a thought, to be fair. Blip. Blip. Grabs their tongue. No. Puts cushion substance on tongue. Taste the cinnamon. I remember one of my most vivid dreams. It was not a pleasant one. I was being chased by a shadow being. I would be in a loop of waking up only to find out I was still sleeping. This is how I imagine, imagine, right? Like, it's how I think how I think a coma feels like you are experiencing like very wild dream. You have no sense of time and you constantly wake up, but you can't wake up and you're in a coma. Here's some pumpkin latte. It's almost that time of the year. All I want for Christmas is you. It is that time. Is it next month? Nope. I see. Halloween is October 31st, but it's a Halloween thing. Because pumpkin and stuff. Don't you... It's a fall thing. Howdy. Howdy. Yeah, got him. We got there. What? We've got him. Okay. 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 Alrighty. We've finished. Here's the boy. Look at this boy. I'm too lazy to like make the flats on it. Okay. Are you going to call it? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. We finished the sketch. I'm happy with it. I really like this sketch. I really like where I went as an anime artist. And believe me or not, it actually also helped me to improve as a realism artist. She cute. Oh, not as cute as you. Oh. Okay. So, a bit shorter stream today, but you know, happy coconut day. Oh my. Okay. So, thank you Zagat, thanks Muto, thanks Karen for being active in the channel on Twitch. Thanks Rylan and Eugene for being active in the channel on YouTube. As always folks, stay creative and I hope to see you all in the next one. Meanwhile, take care and I hope to see you all. Bye bye.